Hi guys, it's Mayhem here and welcome to Season 2 of FTB Style, episode number 13. Today, apologise because we're not going to be doing the end of fight today. I'm still waiting on Fluff to get back to me on that one. Hopefully we'll be doing it across the weekend here. But today I thought we'd do something different, something I haven't actually done before, and that would be some of this stuff here, Botania. So firstly we need to make the book, so I think we can just grab a sapling, let's take one of those ones, keep them as full stacks, and a book. I have plenty of those, and we combine them together I believe, and we should get a Lexica Botania. Yep, there we go. So let's have a little look see inside of here. Oh, I love the animation, and we've got all different stuff, basics, florals in here, introductory clip, rightio. I'll give that a whirl I suppose. Ooh. And it started bringing up in YouTube, so what I think I'm going to do there is probably I'll cut away. I'm going to have a little view of that video because I've not done Botania before, and figure some things out, and I'll get back to you guys. Probably be in a few minutes or so, but I'll get back to you guys. Okay. Right, I've had a little look at that video. I haven't watched it all yet, so I've got a bit of an idea to get myself started. So far as I can tell, the first thing I want to make is, where is it? There it is. One of these, the petal apothecary. So we need some cobblestone, and some sort of Botania flower. What we got a lot of here. Was that a Botania flower? No, it's a normal Minecraft one. Let's get some of that. We need the white ones. I don't know for later on. Right. We need to turn those into the petals. We need some slabs, I believe. And what else do we need? So normal cobblestone, slabs, knives, corner. One of these petals in there. And cool there. And now we have the petal apothecary. Right. Also we need to grab some buckets. Buckets if I've got any on me. No, let's make a couple of buckets. Iron will be in this one. 3, 4, 5, 6. Make those here while we're at it. Because what we need to do is put some water into the petal apothecary so we can do the thing. So we're going to have to make a sauce. And that's a point. I don't think I've got any water sources anywhere nearby. I think I've still got the one up above in the old section, so we'll jump through the nether. Still have a book set up there. And we can grab a couple of buckets of water from here. I must move this down, water source down. And we'll jump back. What we need this for is to make some pure daisies, some of these, which makes where is it called, living wood, and this living rock, which helps to move on. I think you can make this up there, the mana pools and things from there. So let's go ahead and make a pure daisy. So that's 4 of these white petals. How many do we get from these? So we need both of them into this. So I've got a little room set up over there where I'm going to do all this. Oh, one more thing. I don't know if I've got any. Doesn't look like it. I don't think you can make them. To give it a better look, but let's have a look. Let's see if you can make it. Oh, no, That's it. Later on down the line I can make it. Rock crusher. Well, you can add these to the petal apothecary to make it look a bit weathered, so we haven't got none at the moment. We'll make it when we get our mana pools up and running. It seems like a long journey. There's another thing I need to do, some bit of a teleportation system to get from one side to the other and that. Let's pop open this area. I've got it blocked off for now because I'm actually recording this ahead of the last episode, so I want the middle of the room for now. I have this completely in the centre. All the way over here. Ooh, I can hear them. Oh, that was a good guess. So in the centre, looks like it to me. Right, let's make a water. Shush down. Infinite water source. Hello. Right, stop getting distracted. Chuck that over there. Right, that gives us that, and we chuck water into there. Ah, I'll tell you what I did forget. Do we actually literally throw them in? We do. 2, 3, 4, and we need some seeds. So I'll be back shortly when I run across them back again. Well, what was a couple of seconds for you took a little bit longer for me, but I am back, and now I need to chuck in 1 seed. Whee! Got my pure daisy. What happened there? I chucked 4 in, didn't I? Oh, you needed 4 for 1. Oh well. What I have to do is use 1 for now. And where can we put this? I want to keep it away from the wall because otherwise that will turn. We'll put it there for now. And what you do with this, you put it down, and I believe you can put either wood logs around it or stone around it, and you can make the living version of it from that. So that takes a while to do, I believe. So I'm going to wait here for that to turn, guys, and then we can see where we move on from there. There you go, guys. That was all the living wood and the what you call living stone done. In that little clip there, you see it all change, and also you see when the stone that was around the flower, a little particle happening. That's how you know that the changes actually happen. I've made another one now, so I sped it up a little bit more, and I've got ourselves 3 stacks of each, so we can move on a little bit more. I think the next stage of this botania is getting to do getting mana going. But first things we need to make first, let's click the book back. Where's it disappeared to? Keeps glitching like that. Got to get into the flora generation. Because we're in an underground base, we can't actually get on and do these day blooms because obviously they need sunlight to generate the mana. So I thought, been looking at it, this nightshade flower, which is made with 2 dark petals and a grey petal and a purple. So I think we'll get a few of those going. I don't know, it was grey and purple, wasn't it? So let's change a load of those up. And right, so gonna need to chuck in. Oh, better get some water first, that'd help. And grab me bucket, chuck that in there. Right, so it was 2 black, 1 grey, 1 purple, and some seeds. I always forget about the seeds. It's because I'm new at this. And chuck a seed at it. And there we go, got a nice shade. So I'm going to go ahead and make a few more here. I'll probably speed this section up again, and I'll get back to you guys once I've finished making them. So now I've got 9 of these made, which I think is a good number to explain it to you. We can get going the next bit. I need to grab, how many do I need? Let's get botania back up again. You've got to make like a wanded stick thing. It's just living wood like this, and we need 3 of those. So, and also 2 petals. So whatever petals you choose is what colour are go on the end of the wand. So I think we'll go with 2 purple actually, as we've got plenty of those. I believe you do this with that, and the petals either side here, and they're Wonder of the Forest. That's what it's called. What you do, you can use, if you chuck these down. Shh, zombie, shush. Oh, they will start making noise now. We'll plant these down here, and what you do, if you right click, I believe, with that, it'll link it to the flowers, and it will show, see the bar at the bottom there, the progress of the mana it's collecting. Also, oh shush, zombie, where are you? Is there a hole here? No, there ain't. It will show you how much mana it's collecting, but I do believe if we have a look in the book here, the nightshade is a bit like the day blooms, and I guess get away from that zombie. And if you look on the day bloom here section, you can't actually put the flowers in a 9x9 grid, because what it does when it's creating mana, it draws it into the one next to it, so they're not actually generating enough mana, I believe. So the best pattern is a 5 section like this. So we shall go back over here and uproot some of these. I thought I'd show you that there. So we could, I reckon, go like this sort of pattern. Get 2 more, and this should start generating some good amount of mana now, hopefully. If we leave that for a little while, and I'll get back to you when this is gained a bit more mana. Hopefully this is working, because I've never made these before. That's what I've got from reading the book. So hopefully I was correct in presuming these will work. I don't know how long it takes to generate it. What have I just done there? Oh, created an extra tab. Ooh. Alright, it's gone now. Yeah, so I'll get back to you when they're filled up a little bit. Well, guys, I've got that a little bit wrong. I've figured it out now. It doesn't matter about whether you see the sky or not with these things. At first I thought these weren't working for some reason, but now you can see particles around them. It just has to turn nighttime. These weren't working because it was daytime out. So I made these to see whether it's working or not. Now it's turned nighttime out there. These are actually kicked in, so I'm presuming likewise when it's daytime, these ones will kick in, whether they've got direct view of light or not. So now we need to make a, what is it called? I know what it looks like. A mana spreader. So how do you make one of them? We need a feather of any, not feather, a petal of any type, and some living wood and some gold. So I'm going to have to whip over there, get some gold. Right, got myself some gold now. And now we can make one of these spreader doodahs. Oh, turn them into ingots. One over there, wasn't it? Petals of any type next to it. Yep. And living wood across the top and bottom. And we get ourselves a mana spreader. Let's grab those back. And I believe now, if you place it down, all the mana from the plants here should get drawn into this here. So I wonder if, aha, yeah. Aha, you see the mana on the bar there, it's up to almost a quarter of it, and you can see which direction it's zooming in. And I believe this point here where it's glowing is the distance the mana travels before losing like some of the mana itself. So if you put something here to collect it, it'd actually lose some of the mana, so you won't be collecting all of the mana generated. So now I think we can build one of these mana pools. Is it diluted one? So that's just living rock. So we need to make that. We'll make two of them actually, because I know you can upgrade it by chucking one into the other. I'm learning this all as I go along, guys, so you have to bear with me here. So now the mana should be pooling up into there. And I believe we can chuck this one into another pool to make the mana pool. So dilute it, and that will make a mana pool. So we've got a diluted one. So I don't know how much mana it needs to do this. We'll soon find out. We'll chuck this in there. To go. Aha! There you go. It's made it. We'll change that over because this is the better one. Now the generation should be going into there. So what can we do next? What I want, hopefully we'll be able to do, if I can find it, so we can collect the, should be another version of that. The flowers for the botania are a bit more easy. I want to make one of these Horn of the Wild. So what do we need? Some grass into the mana pool, and you barely need any mana for this. Collect a little bit of grass earlier. We'll chuck that into the pool here. Keep missing it. Is there not enough mana in there? Let's have a look. Oh no, yeah, it needs a little bit more by looking at it. Well, that's really working rapidly, filling that up. So, come on. Is that enough? It's not. Right, oh no, look, there you go. It tells you on the next there whether there's enough in there to throw it in or not yet. So I'm going to wait around here for that to fill up, and then we'll get on making this horn, and I'll show you how it's made. So basically I'm going to throw that grass in there, I'm going to make it, and then we'll get back somewhere and I'll show you how we collect all the flowers with it. So guys, I've been letting the mana build up for quite a while here. Actually, it's been a few days since the last segment of the video, and I've figured a few things out about these. These actually only work at night, like I said in the last bit, but the day blooms here have to have it open to sunlight for them to actually work, so they're not going to actually work for me in this base. If you've got a base that's open to the elements, then the day blooms would be good for you. But now I've gathered enough mana, I should be able to chuck this in here and get me seed. And there we go, we've got my seed. Now I need to get some living wood. Did I leave it set up in here? Yes, I did. And now this should give me the Horn of the Wild. Before we head on out, I just want to make another item. I'd like to make the ring of magnetisation. So what am I going to need here? One of these lenses. So 4 mana steel for there. Need another 4, 8. So 8 mana steel. Gonna need to make. Chuck that in there. I'll get a bit of gold on it, I think, and I think another bit for there. Right, let's chuck those in. Hopefully I should have enough mana to get all this. And back over to the crafting table. Did I bring any glass over? Ooh, I'll be straight back. So I've got my glass pane now, and we'll chuck that in the middle here. Put the mana steel around it, and we'll get our mana to focus. So we need to get iron and gold there. Put that next to it. Should give us that lens of magnetization. And now it's just 4 mana steel. Hopefully this works straight away. I don't know if it does, or you have to have something with you to fit it with the mana so it keeps it collecting. Let's throw something on the floor and see if it works. It doesn't, so everything's not right. Let's have a look and see what else we need to make with it. Maybe we have to make a mana. I believe you can get a thing called a mana tablet. Where is it? One of these mana tablets. What are they? So ender pearl or diamond with living rock around it, and I haven't got neither with me. So that will be one last run over to there, and hopefully we are done. Here we go again. I really got to get something sorted here. I'm fed up running backwards and forwards. Having such a big base doesn't help. So I've grabbed myself some pearls and some diamonds, and as I've got quite a few of these, we used a pearl, and now we need to craft that. So we can grab some living rock, wasn't it? So grab some of that, chuck that in the middle, and that around should give us a tablet. So I know, I think you have to press shift, is it, or something? Or can we just chuck it straight in there and it'll start accepting it? I don't know. Spare mana to items. So you shift click on the pole itself, and now should be able to chuck that in there. Aha, see the... Oh, going too close to it. I wonder if this is actually working there. Let's take that off. Throw that in there again. That's what I was trying to say. See the lightning, it's going to charge that up. So I'm going to wait here, let this charge up, and then I'll meet you over the area to show you about the Horn of the Wild. I won't be long, guys, and I'll see you there. So I've made myself over to this nice grove area, and I've been reading up in the lexicon about the magnet. Apparently if you throw an item on the ground, it gives you a 5-second cooldown before it'll pick it up. So say if I was going to break like this wood, it would immediately suck that into my inventory with this magnet. And I don't think you actually need a mana tablet. What I was reading with it, it actually works without it. Correct me if I'm wrong, let me know. But here we go, we're going to try the Horn of the Wild. Wow, that thing's loud. And this magnet is great as well. There we go. So just right click on it and it upturfs all the flowers, including the ones I don't want as well. So that is a good insight in botania for a good start, I reckon. So I think that's all I've got for you today. I'm going to go around carrying on collecting some more flowers and that, so we can carry on with botania at a future time. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye.